My son threw the state championship. 30 seconds left. He had the tackle. He slowed down. The wide receiver's dad had died 3 days earlier. Tuesday, 4:15 p.m. The bleachers were empty, but the screaming was loud enough to echo off the scoreboard. Coach Mitchell was purple. His jugular vein was throbbing against his whistle. My son, Tyler, sat on the bench. Helmet off. Head down. Grass stains on his knees. He was the starting safety. 16 years old. 6 feet 2 inches. Runs a 4.440. 3D1 offers in his locker. The disrespect. Coach Mitchell marched over to me. He threw his clipboard into the dirt. Your son threw the state championship, Mr. Reeves. Deliberately. I looked at Tyler. He didn't flinch. He didn't miss the tackle. Mitchell spat. He declined it. He escorted the enemy into the end zone. I've suspended him. The scouts are gone. The recruiters are gone. Get him out of my sight. The villain's logic. In Mitchell's world, winning is the only metric. We were favored by 14 points. Undefeated season. Tyler was the defensive anchor. To Mitchell, mercy was weakness. The montage. I drove Tyler home in silence. I replayed the game tape in my head. Saturday night. Under the lights. Clock. 0:30 remaining. Score. 24-20. We were up. Jefferson High's quarterback launched a Hail Mary. Desperation throw. Target. Marcus Johnson. Wide receiver. Tyler read the coverage perfectly. He had the angle. He had the speed. He closed the gap at the 25-yard line. He was within 2 strides of Marcus. Any other Saturday, Tyler plants his shoulder and ends the game. But this wasn't any Saturday. Wednesday morning intel. Marcus Johnson's father died. Cause, stage 4 pancreatic cancer. Role, Jefferson High assistant coach. Last wish, to see his son score one last touchdown. Tyler knew the stats. He saw the black armbands on the Jefferson jerseys. He remembered 2019. The hospice room. The sound of the monitor flatlining when his own mother passed. He knew that grief weighs more than a trophy. The play analysis. Tyler didn't tackle. He slowed his pace. He matched Marcus's stride. He shadowed him for 20 yards. He let Marcus cross the goal line. Final score, 26-24. Loss. The stadium went silent. The Jefferson sideline erupted in tears, pointing to the sky. The collision. We pulled into the driveway. Tyler finally spoke. Coach says I betrayed the team. Did you? I asked. Marcus told me in warm-ups. Tyler said, voice steady. His dad made him promise to play. Said he'd be watching from the best seat in the house. When I saw him catch that ball, I couldn't be the guy who took that moment away. Mom wouldn't have wanted me to. He looked at me. I was faster, Dad. I could have stopped him. I know, I said. That's why it matters. His phone buzzed on the center console. Notification. Unknown number. He opened the message. It was a photo. Marcus and his father in a hospital bed. The dad was frail, wearing a Jefferson cap, smiling. Text. My mom wanted me to send this. She saw the replay. She knows you had the angle. You gave my dad his last wish. Thank you. Tyler stared at the screen. The tension left his shoulders. Was it worth it? He asked. The suspension? The scouts? I looked at my son. He sacrificed his glory for a stranger's peace. Son, some people play the game their whole lives and never do anything that matters. You're 16, and you just won at life. I started the car back up. Where are we going? Dairy Queen, I said. We're celebrating. Celebrating a loss. No, I said. Celebrating the fact that I raised a man, not just a player. Coach Mitchell still won't look at us. Tyler is back on the team next year. The D1 letters didn't stop coming. In fact, one recruiter called yesterday. He said speed can be trained. Character can't.